as well, and it can start to feel quite boring. I feel luxury on YouTube because everyone has the same idea, and it's just...
Hello and welcome to a new vlog. I currently have zero footage to put up any vlogs, but we're okay. We are working on it right now. This is what I'm doing, working on a vlog. I have no idea what I'm going to film. Mondays are a really difficult day for me because it's my cleaning downstairs day. So I have already started that. I start it before I go to the gym. And I started a bread before I went to the gym, so I'm in the process of sorting that out as well. Finished cleaning downstairs, and then I think I am going to do my cookie recipe, so I've got something to put up which will go up tomorrow. Anyway, I'm back from the gym. I've just kind of scrunched up my hair. Back from the gym, did my 2 classes. I did body pump and Pilates. Same instructor, one of my favourite instructors, Karen, did that. And I didn't tell you the colour of this lipstick. It is, so you have to kind of check it inside. I'm holding the camera. Something might look, it's all dirty. Hold on. That's one way of cleaning your lipstick. At night, it's called, I wonder if these are refillable. Do we think they're refillable? No, I'll check it out and let you know. But anyway, this was the Hourglass lipstick that I was talking about in my last vlog, and I don't think I told you the colour, so I'm telling you the colour now. And there I have lipstick on. People, I think it is refillable. Let me know, can you buy refills for Hourglass? Right, let me put it together. I would definitely replace that because I absolutely love it. So, and it goes click. There we go. And it just goes up. And we're just going to clean it off a bit more. Can you see it's all gungy? And then lid on. Great. Right, should we go and get the washing on, Lily? My beautiful girl. My beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Oh, my baby. Right, let's go get this on. You gonna help me? Okay, washing is on. I have just done my 3rd stretch and fold of the bread. Seems to be the most popular taste. Jalapeno and sun-dried tomatoes. Open this up properly and see
Alexa, stop.
What's actually in here. Right. Do you want to film, Rico?
Okay. You want me to film?
Yeah, I don't know. What do they say? Practice makes perfect. I'm here too.
Okay.
Right. Let's see what we have. Does anyone have one of these? Let me know if you have a lighter. Good start.
Good start.
Good
Just
start.
before you start.
I think when I looked at it, you get 2 different sizes of because yes, you do. Yeah, that's bigger.
Is it? I think one should be bigger.
Maybe one's for storage and one's for...
No, they can chop them both, but separately.
Yeah, but so you can store...
Stack them so you can stack it.
What do you mean so you can stack it?
When you're putting it away, Andri, you can stack it on top of each other.
What? So that's the reason why you've got 2 bakers?
No, but you might want to chop onions, you might want to chop something else separate. So you can get 2 things on the go.
I think it's so you've got, if you want to use one for storage.
Okay, we finished showing it now. Okay?
Is that you fed up filming, eh?
Absolutely.
Hey, switch it off then. Right, these are the blades. So
well packaged so children can't cut their fingers opening it.
There we go. It's always a simple way, you know. It's always, you just flip them up. There we
That's
go.
the one.
Okay. So assume that goes in there. It's got 2 blades. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So that just fits straight onto that. Why do you not read the instructions? It would make life so much easier. Right, I'm going to have a quick look at the instructions.
Right, I'll switch this.
So whilst I said I will look at the instructions, Rico has just gone ahead. Right, okay. That's it.
Okay. Pretty simple, just hold it on and boop. It doesn't click in or anything.
Right, that's enough.
Okay.
Right, let's get it washed.
Right.
Now he's done it properly. You're supposed to keep this part on it and then put that part on it.
Okay.
Then you can. Rico's washing that up, the bits and pieces to that. While he's doing that, Rico wants this cupboard rearranged.
Yeah, not just now.
Why not? Might as well do it, and then if there's any bits that falls on the floor. What difference does it make? Right, let's see what we have in here. I mean, I've only got the whole of downstairs to clean. Right, that was the original one, and that used to sit on that, which is now broken, so we might as well get rid of that. Although we could use that as a storage thing as well.
What?
This.
Storage thing for what? You can't chop in it. You can't put the lid on. The chop is the lid part that's broken.
Right, that's the other part of that. Right. So, was that part of it? I can't even remember. Was that part of it as well?
Yes. Yes. No. Let me see. One of them is. That's the part. That goes on
So
that.
what does that belong to then?
That, you put your liquid in there and you liquefy. Goes on there.
So that is part of that then?
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay, that's
Goes in
fine.
there, right, it plugs in.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't just...
Okay. So the only thing was I put it in there just to...
Rico, there's nothing in there that doesn't need to be in there.
That's fine. It's not a problem, honey.
Well, why were you moaning?
I was just going to tidy it up because it's quite hard to get in and out sometimes. Right.
No, I had, the things that we use regularly I had out in the front. Anyway, I've emptied it now, might as well give it a clean. Right. So the gadgets, and then we've got another cupboard over there full of gadgets. Oh. This only comes out when I make my LIABILITY, my New Year's Eve cake. There we go. This is Rico's mandolin. Say it? Mandolin. He uses this to cut the potatoes for the moussaka, amongst other things. It's quite a good one because it's a safety one with that.
Well, sure, they're all safety.
Okay, hand mixer.
What was it called, man?
What's that? So mashing potatoes.
Make good soup with it as well. The soup. Put a fibre on for the soup. I can't remember what you call it.
A masher.
No, there's a name for it.
This was the original.
There's a name for it. It's called.
That's what my mum used to use before we had gadgets like this, where you just put the stuff in and grind it all. That's for you.
A moulin. That's what it's called.
Okay, here's for your moulin. There we go. Now I'm going to have to empty this as well because I'm not going to clean this and not clean this.
Right.
Oh.
We don't do half jobs.
Okay, that's it all done. Doesn't look any different to me. Minus that little broken pot. Everything else is the same. The Ninja is right there. So, and that's all done as well. this is kind of, I would say, Rico's shelf. It's like his gloves, his antibacterial wipes, wine stoppers, gloves and all of that, and his choppers. So yeah, anyway, the cupboard cleaned. Back to cleaning downstairs. See how exciting my life is? That's what I do on Mondays, people, and that's why the camera really comes out on a Monday, because it's 2 classes and it's cleaning. Right, back in here, cleaning. A clean sitting room. I need to get these flowers sorted as well. Okay, that is everything cleaned downstairs. Now that leaves, light my candle, make the cookies, have dinner. There we go. And yes, before anybody asks, my little thing is broken, but I love it and I don't want to throw it away. Nobody can see it because it's around that side. And I've just put in an Aldi candle in there, which is actually a really nice one. And I went back trying, oh, I'm going to end up cutting my finger now, aren't I? That's it there. I went back to try and get another one and they were all sold out. It really smells delicious. Pumpkin spice. Now I need to put it back in there. I did try to remove this from this. There we go, but I couldn't. Anyway, that will do for now until I get another one. So I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea because something has been brewing. Throat, I had an earache, but I put some olive oil drops in it and it seems to have improved my earache, but I feel as if it's moving down to my throat, but we shall fight it. Anyway, Rico's been away to the shops and this is the little plan for this week's dinner. He's cut us a salad and we're just going to eat leftovers from yesterday. So he's going to make me a bone broth, which hopefully this will cure me. Where did you get these from? We've been looking for things like this for ages. Where did you get it from?
Morrison's.
Huh?
Morrison's.
Morrison's.
They had them today.
Oh, did they?
They got all slapping.
Great. So he's going to make me a lovely bone broth, and the last one he made me was absolutely delicious. We have chicken thighs and we're going to make these with the okra.
That's right.
Maybe tomorrow, Wednesday.
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 Yeah.
This is mince for Lily's dinner, and then my berries for my yogurt. Did you buy anything else and put it away?
No.
No, that's it. That's Rico. Rico goes for what he wants and comes back with exactly what he wants, not with taps and towels and candles and makeup. Right.
Sparkling water, that's what.
Oh, you got sparkling water? I think I'll have. No, I'm going to have my tea. Right. What shall I have? I'm going to put some honey in my tea as well. I don't want Earl Grey. What's this one? The berries. Should we go berries? Super berries. Should we go for this? Energize Me's. Right, they're all finished. This one was really nice. Turmeric was really, I really enjoyed that one. What's this one? English Tea Shop white tea, coconut and passion fruit. Let's try that with some honey.
Right.
There's my sourdough cookie recipe, so I'm just gonna make them just now. We have the ingredients ready for the cookies. I have 56 grams of unsalted butter there. I'm going to get a teaspoon, there we go, of vanilla extract. I've got 50 grams of brown sugar. I've got 50 grams of granulated sugar. I have 1 egg yolk right here. I have 58 grams of sourdough discard. What else do I have? I have 128 grams of chocolate chip and my flour. I have 96 grams of plain flour, and I've already put half a teaspoon of soda in there as well, ready to mix it all up. So first of all, I'm going to add my butter to my sugar, cream that together, add the rest of the wet ingredients, then add the dry ingredients, and it's basically as simple as that. And this should make about 12 cookies, and we shall put it in the oven at 375 Fahrenheit. The oven is heating at the moment, or 190 centigrade for 12 minutes. But your ovens may vary, so keep an eye on them. So let's remove the scales, mix up my brown sugar and white sugar, and then I'm going to add, do you know what, I'm going to get one of my other spatulas because they're better for this. So this spatula here, and I'm just going to add my soften. Is this softened? Will I soften it a wee bit more? I'm just, do you know what, I'm going to soften that butter just, will I? Yeah, it'll make life easier if I soften it just a little bit. Right, softened butter, it's quite runny now. Put it in there. There we go, that's Rico in the background. So it's letting everybody know he's here. He's just prepping dinner at the moment. There we go, that's the butter. And then we'll just cream that together, and melting the butter just makes life a lot easier. There we go. I'm currently resting on my sourdough. That's the tripod. Let's see how that's doing anyway. Oh, it's rising, my people. It is rising. Here we go. And that's what's happening in here. That's all nice. Okay, now I'm going to add my egg yolk. Just put it in there. Just basically add all the wet ingredients now. Try and scrape it all out. So it's just one egg yolk. There we go. And then my sourdough starter. That can go in there as well. And this is what makes it sourdough cookies. Scrape it all out. There we go. We stir. Lovely. Looking lovely. Trying to do this, you know, one hand holding the camera, the other trying to stir. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here we go. That goes in. Mix it up. Right, if you're using unsalted butter, you can add salt. I use salted butter, so I don't add salt to the cookies. So now we add our dry ingredients. So I'm going to add my flour, which I've already measured out, and the soda, and give that a stir. Ooh. Okay, that's it all stirred in. Add the chocolate chip and mix it all up and portion it out into 12 little balls. Okay, that's it all mixed in. That's what I love about these cookies. They're so easy to make. So I'm now going to portion them out. I've just got a baking sheet out. Rico tells me there's a right way and a wrong way with these baking sheets. I can't see a difference. Rico, what's the wrong way and the right way, and how can you tell?
Well, one side's rough and one side's smooth, isn't it?
They both look the same to me. Oh, maybe that side feels more greasy, that side.
And that's the side you want to come up.
So the side that doesn't want to roll open. Right, I don't know, I can't see a difference, but it was the original way I had it. I honestly don't see a difference. Right, let's scoop these out. Let's get little balls like that. Give them enough room to spread out. And that, my darlings, is how easy these cookies are to make. As long as you have some starter. And I tend to make these when I'm not making bread, so I don't end up with too much starter. So rather than throwing away, because you know I don't like to throw things away, rather than throwing away flour and water, which is basically your starter, I make cookies or I make muffins, but muffins take a lot more work. So I prefer to make cookies. Right, that's my cookie balls, ready to go into the oven for 12 minutes. And over here, this is what's been going on. Rico's just fried up. These mushrooms are delicious. These are the ones we got from Costco yesterday.
Yep.
What are they called?
Chanterelles.
Chanterelles. They're really, really meaty. Oh, delicious. In they go. There we go. Cookies done. Just let them cool off a little bit and then I'll put them on the wire rack to cool off properly. So they'll be soft now when you touch them, and then as they cool they'll get harder and gooier in the middle. Okay, dishes are done. It is currently, what time is it? It is 6:15 and I'm going to sit and edit a vlog for it to go up, and I'm fighting whatever I'm fighting. I got the little burnt one to taste. The burnt bit is more crunchy than a cookie should be, but the inside is lovely. Healthy tea and sugary things. Right, let's bite the bit side that's not burnt. The middle melts in your mouth. Delicious. Mondays are supposed to be a day where I don't eat things like that. But I needed footage for the vlog, people. So I'm eating sugar for you. Talking of the vlog, feel free to send me videos. I have a few from Terry. I'm going to see how long this vlog is, and I might add, or how short the vlog is, and I might add some Lily. Hello. And I might add some of Terry's footage onto this vlog, but we'll see. Very nice. So if you don't like chocolate, you can add fruit. If you don't like fruit, you can add nuts. You can add whatever you want. But is there anybody that doesn't like chocolate? Beautiful. Okay, I have done my first edit and I'm sitting on about 24 minutes. But before I close off the vlog, I want to start a conversation going. I was watching a Q&A from Sophie Showhet, so I'll link her Q&A down below. But she was posed the question, I'm going to go on to, she was posed the question of what she thought of the luxury community now compared to when she first started. I think that was the question.
And I feel like things have changed. I feel like it's a lot more competitive. it's a lot more watered down. There's a lot more people doing it. So if you have a video idea, 10 other people have had that idea as well, and it can start to feel quite boring. I feel luxury on YouTube because everyone has the same idea, and it's just because everyone has the same idea. It's no one's copying the other. It's just the same, happens to be the same idea. And I think when you watch like 10 people all doing the same thing, it gets boring. And so it has become harder to stay current and to stay fresh. It's definitely become harder, and it's become, yeah, as I say, a lot more competitive, I would say, compared to when I first started at least.
So, what do we think about that? That it's become boring, it's become competitive, luxury YouTube, and Sophie feels that it has changed since she started. I've been watching Sophie for years. I think she says she started about 2012. Anyway, that's not the point. In the comments, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Those of you that have got to this point of my vlog and will be able to see from the comments, do we think luxury on YouTube, the luxury community, the luxury videos have become boring, have become competitive, too much of the same thing, too much of people making the same videos, showing the same bags? Has it changed? Was it always like that? Down in the comments. I wonder if that should be the thumbnail. Sophie Showhit says the luxury community is now boring. People, a thumbnail is about drawing people in, but drawing them in and then keeping them, and then you're making cookies and then you've got a title like that. Anyway, I think it's time to leave the vlog, but let's go see what's going on in the kitchen, because there's a lot of lovely aromas coming up, woofing up through the house. Let's go and see what's going on, and then I'm going to close off the vlog. Let me know your thoughts about the luxury community down in the comments. Let's keep it nice. This is not an invitation to be horrible. Let's keep it caught in the act. How are they?
Terrible.
That's not very nice. How are they, Rico?
Lovely.
See what I have to put up with? Anyway, this is what's been going on. He's washed my berries ready. He's cooked Lily's dinner. Did you put plenty of veg in it? Did you put the mixed veg in it? Yeah?
Whole packet.
That's okay. What's that in there?
Water and a few black peppercorns.
Water, a few black peppercorns. So what I can smell must be the bones. There's the bones. He's roasting off the bones with some veggies. Is that all the veg you've put in it?
Plenty.
It's not plenty.
Plenty, trust me.
Oh. What have you got to say, Lily? You're going to say cheerio to everybody? Thank you very much for watching. Look, she's even wagging her tail at you, my people. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Tell them. Yeah? And what else? If they would like to see any more videos from us. No, Lily. Look, see? You just had to go and get her treats just now, didn't you? So she would... You know she doesn't listen to you.
She not?
No?
Here we go, baby. Sit. Sit. You sit. Good girl.
Anyway, from us, as always, we shall link a video where?
Right there.
One here, one here, and if you're not subscribed, you press the
Subscribe button.
A right here.
Okay.
Bye. Say bye, Rico.
Bye.